like a Hellcat.
The Department of Mechanical Engineering, Global Academy of Technology. Today we'll have a problem on pentagonal pyramid. Okay, a pentagonal pyramid problem is a pentagonal pyramid is 25 mm side of base, 50 mm axis length, rest on HP on one of its corner of the base. The first sentence was the rest on HP on one of its corner of the base. First you take the pentagonal pyramid placed on horizontal plane. Okay, take corner on right side, construct the pentagon. Okay, construct the pentagon, always place the corner should come on right side, one edge opposite side should be perpendicular to XY line. Okay, once you draw top view of the pentagon of side 25 mm, show the dimension on left side. Okay, it called this as A, B, C, D, E. Okay, look, next step, locate the center. Next step, locate the center by joining corner to the midpoint of the opposite side, this corner to the midpoint of the opposite side. Okay, once you locate the center O1, okay, O dash, when you see from top, O visible, O1 dash will not visible. And also A, B, C, D will be visible. And see like this top view, this A, B, C, D will be visible. Okay, so now from all the pyramid problem, when you take all pyramid problem, okay, this slant edge, this is called slant edges. Okay, all this will become called as a slant edges. All slant edges visible. That means O2A, O2B, O2C, O2D, O2E. You have to make dark because it will be visible with reduced length, reduced slant edges. But all slant edges visible in the top view. Once you draw top view, you have to draw the height of the pyramid be given. Here 50, I have taken here 60. No problem. I can take 60. Okay. Now I'll take from here, okay, O1 dash to O dash. By mistake, I have taken 60. No problem. O dash to 1, I have taken 60 mm. Okay, take 60 mm. Okay, now I have drawn the axis length 60 mm by using center line. Then show the dimension of that. Okay, then when you see from front, I told ABC, ABC, that means A2O slanted, B2O slanted, C2O slanted will be visible. That means when you see it from front, okay, A2O visible, C2O visible, and also B2O visible. That you have to make dark and also make the base side dark. Okay, next E2O is not visible but coinciding with A2O. This A2O coincides with C2O. That's why it is shown in your closed bracket. And also D2O is coinciding with B2O. That is not visible. That slanted is backside. This E2O and D2O is backside. When you see from front, that's not visible, but coinciding with B and A2O. Okay, so now once you have drawn front view, okay, next step you have to make axis. Now what will be problem will be given. Okay, draw the projection of the pyramid when the axis of the pyramid is inclined to HP at 40 degrees. You have to make axis of the pyramid inclined to HP at 40 degrees. Okay, so next step, select front view. Okay, go to move, make a move copy, select this corner, move. Okay, then right click. Okay, then go to rotate, then go to rotate. Now you have to make this axis line to incline at 40 degrees. Okay, select axis line O and O dash. Okay, go here position angle. Okay, here position angle will make it 40 degree. Select 40 degree. Okay, then go to move. Select this corner. Place on XY. Okay, okay. Then what you have to do here? You undo here. Okay, select drawing. Go to move. When you move copy, you have to switch off this. Otherwise, it will make a copy of that. Select this corner. Place on this XY line. Move this drawing upper side. They have placed on corner should rest on XY line. Okay. So now you have placed corner on resting on XY line. Okay. Now measure the angle between axis line to this base line. Okay. One thing you can do here, extend this line. Okay. Now okay. Okay, a little bit you can zoom this area. zoom this area. Now we can measure the angle to 40 degree. Okay, you can show it anywhere. You can show 40 degree. Okay, so around 40 degree. So now you have to draw the top view. After the inclination, you have to draw the top view. So before that, when you're doing manual drawing, you have to construct axis should be 40 degree. How to construct in manual drawing? In manual drawing, what you have to do here? Now I told in the base side inclination, you find out this base side inclination. How to find out base side inclination? Base side inclination will be equal to 90 minus this axis inclination. 90 minus this axis inclination will be 40. You will get base side inclination 50 degree. Okay, base side inclination you will get 50 degree. I have shown here. Base side inclination 90 minus 40, 50 degree. Okay, so for that, what you have to do here? Now draw a base side. First, you have to select this C corner on XY line when you're drawing minor drawing. From C to A, you measure this distance. Okay, draw a line with reference to this XY line 50 degree. This 50 degree. Okay, locate A dash and E dash, and by using arc method, C to O, locate O1 dash, and from here C to reference, take B dash, locate this B dash. Then take the C to O as a radius. From here, draw an arc. Then E to or O, A to O, take this radius from this corner. Cut this arc, you get the center O dash. Once you get O dash, same join this by manual drawing. This one you can do it by manual drawing. Once you draw this one, okay, here you'll be in the software, you can rotate and you can make the position. Okay, with the axis inclined to 40 degree. Once you draw front view, okay, now you have to draw the top view. How to draw top view? Go to line command, okay, take a projection line here, normal line. I'm not going to take projection line, be normal line. Okay, so now extend the, now we'll be having previous top view and here front view. Okay, now I'll select O. From here O will be center. Okay, it'll be O will come and end here. Okay, then join, go to here. Then C. C also comes here on center line because C is here, C is here. Okay, like at center. Then B. B and C. B is here. Make it alignment indicator B. Then join B to and D to O. D is here only. Okay, D to D is here. Right. Go to line command. Okay, and okay, now we have to join D2. No, select line command. D2, you can trim this portion. Okay. Sometimes happens like this. Trim this. Trim this portion. Okay. Now go to here. Line command. Okay, go to A and E. A it comes here. Here, 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 and E comes here. Here, E comes. So now you locate it here. A, B, C, D, and O dash. Okay, and also center O1. Go to line command. Center O1. Okay. Now, when you see from top side, okay, how to identify invisible edges here? Okay, first you have to locate A, B, C, D. Okay, now we can move command, make use of move command. A comes here. Make it move copy. E comes here. D comes here. Select B. B move B here, and C select C. C comes here, and select O. O comes here. O will O dash, not O dash, it will be O. Okay, then here it type O1. O1. Okay. So now we have located all the points, and E comes here. Move E, select. Okay. Yeah, so this will be here A, B, C, D, E. Okay. So now first step, how to identify invisible edges. In this column, how to identify invisible edges. Here, when you see from top side, the resting corner will be here C. Always in any problem, any pyramid problem, suppose it will be corner containing two base sides. That is C2B and C2D is not visible, and C2 also not visible. Here, corner containing C2D and C2B is not visible, and also C2O is not visible. Okay, so now what how to do this one? Okay, now what you have to do here? Okay, now here go to trim this portion. Okay, now select line command. Here you select hidden edges. Hidden edges means will be bottom side will be here corner resting. Corner containing two sides and longer sides. Okay, corner containing longer side is not visible. Make it hidden line. And similarly, corner containing C2D is invisible. C2B also invisible. These three lines visible. Remaining all edges visible. And also border line will be visible. Now you select uh, visible line. Now select visible line. Okay, that means A2B visible, B2O visible, borderline, E2O2D visible, O2D2E visible, E2 again A visible. Okay, that will be visible, and also this E2O also visible and A2O also visible. Make dot. Okay. Now you constructed, and one more important, you can trim this portion because it will be not visible. It will be axis line. Okay. Now we can draw from here to here. Go to center line. From center line. Okay. From here to O1 to O, we can make it axis line. Okay. Now you are drawn top view in the second position. Now will be axis is inclined to 40 degree. You have drawn front view by inclination 40 degree. Then you have drawn top view. So you have shown invisible edges and visible edges. Once you draw this one, okay. Now what is the in the problem? What is say that axis inclined HP 40 degree over appears to be inclined. Axis appears to be inclined to VP at 40 degree. When you see appears to be inclined, you're not supposed to take beta angle. When you have to take beta angle, when pyramid axis is inclined to HP at 40 degree and only it be inclined to VP at 40 degree. But here appears it be given, don't take beta angle. When you see this word appears, don't take beta angle. Okay, now what you have to do here? Go to line command, go to normal line. Okay, draw a line at what angle? 45 degrees to VP. Okay, now we can select here because the pyramid, no problem, draw 45 degree. Okay, so now here to draw 45 degree, you have to measure from 180 minus 45. 180 because it measured from 180 minus 45, 135. 135 you have to give angle. So say it will be around 80 mm length, angle minus enter minus 135 enter. Okay, so now you are drawn 45 degree line, okay, to VP. So measure this angle from here to here, 45. Now it will be, you can see here. Now I'll zoom this area a little bit, you can visible. Okay, only I'll zoom this area. Now you zoom this area. Now You have drawn 45-degree line incline. Okay, when you draw this 45-degree line, here you have to give minus 145 with reference to XY line. Okay, so now some length you assume and draw it. Now select previous drawing ABCD. Now this axis line should come and sit here on 45 because appears to be inclined. It means here beta angle will be given. Beta angle is not required to find out. And beta angle will be given because appears to be inclined. It appears like that. Now you have selected this drawing. Then move, make a copy. Select this O. Always because O axis line you have to take. Select O. Place axis here somewhere here. Okay. Then okay, undo. Okay, a little bit if you want, you can zoom this area. Select this drawing, previous top view. Move. Select O. Place here. And it will be highlighted. Here you can observe the highlighted line. Place here. Right click. Then go to rotate. While rotating, switch off, already switch off. Okay, select this and to this axis line. Rotate and place on 45 degrees. Okay, once you place here, okay, you have drawn top view. Okay, once you draw top view, okay, this line you can extend and I can draw projection. That means somewhere it will be missed. Okay. Okay. Now your staircase will be center O to O1, axis BC. Okay, you have drawn top view, appears to be inclined. Okay. So, but it will be drawing in normal drawing. It will be normally you can consider this position. Okay, and you have to draw it here. Okay, once you draw this top view, okay. So now what you have to do in manual drawing, what you have to locate first O and O1 C, locate measure from here to O to C dash, locate C and measure O to O1, measure O1. Okay, you got this line, okay, on XY line. Then take the arc from C to E and C to measure the C to E or C to E at the same distance. From here, draw an arc here, draw arc here, and measure C2D, C2D and C2 B, draw arc here and draw arc here. Then take reference of O to E, measure this distance, O to E and O to A. From here, cut this arc, will get A and E. Similarly, measure O to D and O to B. From here, in the compass, cut this D and cut this arc, will get B and D. Okay, B and D. This end will be here B. Okay. Now you have to produce front view. In this position, you are inclined. Now axis inclined to 45 degrees to VP and also it will be inclined to HP 40 degrees. Now you have to produce front view. To produce front view, okay, go to line command, normal line, select normal line. Okay, from here, draw the normal line. O. O from here, this corner. Okay, so now locate O dash. Similarly, locate all A, B, C, D. Okay, now to locate A and E in come on this line. A and E. Stop here. Then extend this line. Right click. Again, E will come here on that same line. Locate. This will be A. This will be E. And similarly, C will come on X line itself. Then D will come on this line. Cross line B and D. In case of alignment indicator, then join this, and also same D You come on this line. Now you located ABCD and center O. Okay, now you located center O also. Come on, coinciding with that line, no problem. Now, first you located, first you mark the points here. So now what will be this O dash? Go to text command. O dash and locate A dash, here E dash, here B dash, B dash, here C dash, here D dash. Okay, you located. Okay, now we'll join. Go to visible line. When you see here, select line command. Select visible line. Okay, now first when you see from front side, all base side edges visible. In case of prism also you have seen, in here also base side edges visible. Okay, first you make base side edges and border line you have to make dark. Any problems, any pyramid problems you have to make, that's the first step. Okay, how to make that? Okay, now go to base side edges, A to B visible, B to C visible, C to D visible, D to E visible, E to A visible. Base side visible, make dark, right click. Then borderline E to O visible, to B visible. Okay. And also borderline, A dash is not touching borderline. Okay, it will be we how to identify invisible edges. Invisible edges means, suppose when you see here, this the slant edges borderline you are drawn. Okay, you left out A dash, D dash, and C dash. How to identify invisible edges? When you see from front, D and C is on away from the observer. You are away from the observer that these two slant edges, D2O and C2O, is not visible, and A2O also visible here. A2O also visible. Okay, A2O also visible. Make it dark. Okay, how to identify? When you draw lines, see here now, take hidden edges. Suppose from C, when you C2O, when you draw, it will be passing through these base edges. When you see passing through these base edges, is visible. And also similarly, D2 also is passing through this base edges invisible. When you draw a line from D2O, it crosses the base edge, any one base side, that is invisible. See, A2O is not crossing, and D2O also is not crossing. B2 also not. That's all dark line. Okay, now you are drawn ABCD, and also you have to show the axis line. Axis line you can show here. Center line you select, go from here to here, draw axis line. Okay, now you are constructed sixth step axis line. Okay, you are drawn front view. Now this will be how you are going to solve this problem. Okay, by using software, and also I'll explain how to take here base side inclination to construct in the manual drawing. Okay, now fit command will come back to the Vietnam. So now what will be first step? You draw, place the pentagon pyramid. Okay, construct pentagon pyramid. Locate the center. Draw second step front view. Now next step, move here and construct the axis inclined to 40 degrees to HP. Then draw top view, front view, and draw top view. Then axis appears to be inclined. Don't take beta angle here. It will be 45 degree. Then produce front. Okay, this is how you are using SolidGate software, how to solve the pentagonal pyramid. This is a solution. Okay, thank you.